Alright, today I will be reviewing the Mint Striped Fudge Cookies by Benton, and I purchased these at Aldi. These are their seasonal minty fudge flavored cookies. As you can see here, in 3 cookies there are 170 calories, 5 grams saturated fat, 125 milligrams sodium, and 11 grams of sugar. So not terribly sweet, not too bad for 3 cookies. Um, Nice mint holiday themed packaging. Looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and open these up. All right, wow, we can see we get quite a few cookies in this pack. I think there are, looks like 7 cookies in each row, and there are 4 rows of cookies. So that looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and put these on a plate and let you see them a little better. Now I should mention there is a really nice smell. It smells like a mint, like a thin mint almost. And here you go. You can get a little bit of the detail. There's a nice mint type glaze covering the bottom and striped over the top. So it looks really nice with a chocolate type cookie, little flower type patterns on that. Looks really nice. So I'm going to try it out first dry and see how it tastes. And then I'm going to dunk it in some coffee and see how it absorbs and goes with coffee. All right, so this first cookie I'm going to try just plain as is. Let's see how it is. Really nice crunch to it. Oh, that's a nice minty flavor. It's very reminiscent of Thin Mints. Oh yeah. They're really good. The chocolate flavor is not very overpowering. It's subtle, but you can really taste it in the cookie. But the mint, it tastes a lot like a thin mint. And that leaves you with a nice flavor and aftertaste. It's like a spearmint maybe, and a very nice flavor there. And it's got a really good consistency of a crunch. It's not very moist, which makes me think it'll be great for dipping in coffee. So with that said, let's grab a coffee and try it out. As a quick note, the 2 things we're really looking for when we're doing the coffee test is when we dunk it, how much coffee does it absorb and does it retain its structure? No one wants to have a cookie that falls into their coffee. There's nothing worse than that when you're dunking. So we're going to see how that is right about now. Commencing dunk test in 3, 2, 1. All right. Seems to have held its structure pretty well. That was a brief dunk. Let's go ahead and give this other one a bit of a longer dunk. All right, that also seems to be holding up its structure pretty well. Let's try them. All right, I'm going to start with the one I gave a very short dunk. It looks to have held up its structure really well. It doesn't seem to have lost very much of the actual mint flavor other than maybe where I set it on the plate. Let's see. Yeah, that short dunk did not seem to absorb hardly any coffee. The inside was still really dry and crunchy. I did not get much of a coffee flavor from that at all, but it did still retain a lot of the mint and chocolate flavor. So I'm really hoping this other one I've got here, which I soaked, significantly longer. You can see so much that the actual mint melted a bit. So I'm really hoping that something like this has actually absorbed some more coffee. So let's try it and see. Yeah, that one's a bit better. I think this one might be a long dunk, where you really got to hold it in there for a while, but be careful not to, really soak it and get it to the point where it crumbles and falls apart. But from what it seems, I mean, I held it in there for a good several seconds, maybe 7 or 8, maybe 10 seconds, I don't know, but it still has held its structure really well. There's a lot of crunch even in that long dip cookie. So I think this is maybe one that would be pretty good to have with coffee. I really enjoy the flavor. It's a very nice mint. It's pretty refreshing. I enjoy dunking cookies in my coffee. So if you're one of those people, I think this is probably one for you, but just keep in mind it doesn't really seem to absorb as well as maybe like a shortbread or a butterscotch type cookie. So with that said, yeah, try it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.